Imagine investing your life savings with a firm that was secretly crumbling from within, only to discover it had lost billions due to reckless decisions and hidden dangers. Credit Suisse, once a titan in finance, became a ticking time bomb of bad bets and hidden scandals that shattered trust and devastated lives. Was anyone safe? Or was this collapse a sign of something far more sinister? As whispers of scandal swept through the financial world, the revelation came. Greensill and Archegos weren't just unlucky clients. They were harbingers of a nightmare that no one saw coming. With every report an investor read, the stakes climbed higher. Could anyone have predicted the level of destruction that lay ahead? The answer lies in the shadows of the firm where greed took precedence over trust. Behind the polished facade, Credit Suisse was bleeding trust and money. With scandal after scandal piling up, each new revelation only deepened the sense of dread. Investors and clients stood on the precipice of disaster, yet the firm continued its pattern of missed opportunities to fix itself. How was this allowed to happen? And what was worse, a series of capital raises failed to stabilize the situation. They felt like desperate band-aids on a gaping wound. As the connections between the Greensill and Archegos collapses became clear, insiders began revealing a culture of bravado over prudence. Trust was weaponized. No one wanted to acknowledge the catastrophe, breeding a toxic environment of denial. Internal warnings were overlooked, and through risky decisions, the firm pushed boundaries to retain clients. Yet, time and again, leadership chose to ignore the storm brewing. As pressure mounted, so did their recklessness. Each decision led them to deeper waters. Could anyone have predicted the depth of the dive? And then came the reckoning. With a sudden burst of clarity amidst chaos, the gravity of their failures hit. This was not just about money. Lives were deeply affected. A major investor faced ruin, but truths once buried began to surface as investigations ignited. Who would take the fall, and where were the safeguards? As the fallout spread, employees left the firm, and clients withdrew funds. It became evident that those in charge were running from accountability. Public humiliation ensued as every layer of deceit was peeled back. Amid market panic, those devastated had only one question: who was left to trust? In the end, what was left of Credit Suisse? An institution once revered lies in ruins, its reputation forever tarnished. Trust, the cornerstone of finance, was dismantled, leading many to wonder how this failure will echo through the lives of those affected. Was it just numbers and stats, or was it something more profound? Was the collapse merely a financial disaster, or a haunting reminder of how precarious our safety truly is? The silence left in the aftermath screams louder than any financial metric.